President Volodymyr Zelensky says Ukraine is fully committed to talks with U.S. officials in Saudi Arabia this week, focusing on a bilateral minerals deal and ending the fighting with Russia. NBC's Keir Simmons has the latest.
Hey there, good day to you. Well, there will be days of intense diplomacy here in Saudi Arabia. The Secretary of State Marco Rubio, the National Security Advisor, President Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff, all coming here. So too President Zelensky to meet with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia as Saudi tries to mediate in this very difficult position for Ukraine. Saudi Arabia, of course, brought together US officials with Russian officials just weeks ago. President Zelensky now, though, trying to repair the damage from that disastrous Oval Office meeting, knowing that if the talks here fail, he'll be under more pressure from President Trump. President Trump saying over the weekend that last week there were deaths on both sides, saying that is why there needs to be an end to this war. He was asked about comments from Poland that Ukraine may not survive if America continues to withhold intelligence help. He answered, it may not survive anyway. Many other diplomatic strands taking place as we get into these talks here. It is expected to really get underway tomorrow between US officials and Ukrainian officials, but the fighting continues in Ukraine, and particularly in the region of Kursk, that Russian region still held by the Ukrainians. The Russians dropping bombs from drones and crawling through gas tunnels to try to get to the Ukrainians to fight. Now, trying to take back that territory in Kursk could take the Russians months, raising the question of whether Russia really is ready for a ceasefire. Meanwhile, Ukraine indicating that it would want US support for ceasefire verification. It turns out trying to end this war really isn't easy. Keir Simmons, NBC News, Saudi Arabia.